I'm so excited to share solstice blessings with you. I'm just going to give it a minute while people come on board. I'm going to be sharing some of my medicine today. We're going to be working a little bit with some oracle cards for guidance on what's coming this summer solstice. Now, here in Medicine Hat, where I've recently moved back and putting down roots, settling into my beautiful space, it's very rainy today. And rain on the solstice is different because it's been raining nonstop. We haven't even seen that beautiful summer sun in the sky. So it's a little bit of a cozier energy, and it's no surprise because even personally, we're going through a lot as a collective. We are really leveling up. You can see that in the world, the sort of juxtaposition between, awareness and non-awareness is growing. And those of us that are really self-aware are asking a lot of questions about where our truth lies. And personally, the word medicine keeps coming up. And I was thinking about this, how funny, I lived in Medicine Hat, moved away, and now we've returned. And I've heard an old folk tale that those who return to Medicine Hat still need its medicine. And for me, it's about offering my medicine as well, being in a community where I'm safe, where I feel loved, where I can share my uniqueness, my love of cards, my love of speaking with the world. And I want you to consider, this is your challenge as we head into the summer. What's your medicine? How do you share your light with the world? Now, maybe it's not as woo-woo or new age as what I do, but maybe there's a passion behind you or lying on your heart that you have been getting really curious about, or it's been coming up lately. Trust that curiosity. Those sparks of curiosity lead us to our purpose. And, I have so many examples of that in my life. And one of them has led me here to this live, to finally committing to sharing my voice more in the moment on this beautiful channel. This is where I'm hoping to show up for the next while. I am a speaker. I am an author. If you don't know much about me, you can follow me on here, and I will be sharing my story and my growth into my medicine. And I hope to share that with you. I do lots of guided meditations. I always do oracle cards because I just love how they mirror the energy that is coming up. Where is it that we're feeling blocked? I'm a recovering achievement addict. I'm a recovering people pleaser, still working on that a little bit. And in this day and age where the world needs medicine, it's very hard not to show up and give. So I teach boundaries, I teach intuition, that awareness of what is your yes. And if you're a generator, if you've done your human design, I also am a generator, and I have a generator daughter and a man gen daughter and a reflector husband, side note. But if you're a generator like me, you've got this energy, you've got this spark, and you're here for this big purpose. And depending on your chart and your design, it's unique. We are all these beautiful, unique snowflakes, right? We have our own imprints and our own soul contracts and things to learn. And I really believe that. And I believe we have our own medicine to share. So let's get a little bit of guidance. And then I'm guided to also share some affirmations that you can take into the summer. One of the missions the angels want us to know this summer is all about, one of the missions they have for us is to have more fun, is to find some lightheartedness. And they make me like bounce and jump because it's meant to feel good. It's meant to feel like you can't sit still, like you're, a little kid that's so excited to have these moments of joy. It doesn't have to be the whole summer, but moments that you're looking forward to. We're all busy, but you have to carve out that time for fun. That's one of the F's in my keynote that I talk about. If you aren't carving out time for fun, what's the point? You're never going to feel that fulfillment. So I love the bottom card for us today. And in my work with oracle cards, I always feel like the bottom card's an extra message. And this is the dragon card. And it's all about finding that courage. The courage to be yourself, the courage to be unique. I really feel like you can see the water, feeling all your feelings is important for those of you watching. Honoring the emotions as they come up and tapping into courage when you're feeling overwhelmed by the fear or by the messages. Turn off the news and just go outside and take a breath and look at the beauty that this creator bestowed on us and tap into the courage that gives you to keep showing up. Now, what I usually like to do and have done in the past is sort of a pick a card. I always say that the cards have a connected message to the bottom card as well. But if there's one that's kind of pulling on your eye right now, it's probably a more potent message for you. And I'm going to be using oracle cards, guided meditations, visualizations, some of my books. I have 4 spiritual guidebooks you can find at driverworks.ca if you're interested. And I want to share this with you because these tools have helped me so much to get to where I am, to manifest the life I have, to really be living my best life right now. Even though I still am going through healing, I've got a lot of skin stuff right now. And there's just this old buried gunk, as Louise Hay says, skin is linked to. If you've not read You Can Heal Your Life, that's another beautiful tool I use. And old buried gunk from the past. And I think many of us are being asked to set that down. So which card are you drawn to? I've channeled that. I feel like it's probably going to be part of these messages, even though I haven't looked at the cards. Let's start with this guy. So we have good fortune. Invite magic in and look at these healing rainbows. Just make sure that's not glary for you guys. My ring light. I love the rainbows moving through her, like this healing energy. She is a channel for it. She's got her like own little lantern that she's taking with the world, but look at how beautiful and radiant she is. She is living her best life. So if you're drawn to this card, what does good fortune look like for you, especially this summer? What does that entail and how can you really tap into it? I love it, love it, love it. Let me know in the comments if that resonates with you, if you've picked that card. And the second card is so lovely. I've been working really closely with this beautiful archangel. It's Archangel Raphael. Now, Raphael is the healing angel. He works with healers. I went to a sound bath yesterday and they said, you know, Lisa, you're an aligned healer. You've done the work to be this aligned achiever, this aligned healer, this beautiful speaker, and you're meant to tell others to do the same, to really find out what works for them. You know, and I do this because it's your heart, it's your mission, it's your energy, your soul contract. You chose to come to earth and the angels want to work with you to discover why, to help you figure out how you can really enjoy that and find more fulfillment in that and connect with the people that you're meant to connect with. And you can see they're making me like really passionate about this with like my hand talking and stuff. So welcome in Archangel Raphael, and let's do this together in a minute because I know a lot of us are physically run down as well. And I like how it says, you know, mind, body, and spirit, because this is what I also teach. I was very logical. You'll read in my first book, Opening Up. I was a bit of a skeptic when it came to all this spiritual, new age, woo-woo tools. I was raised a Christian and then got really intrigued by Buddhism and then went on this journey that took me to discovering oracle cards and angels and that divine energy through Reiki that flows to us and through us. And as I started studying vibrations and like that, the concept of angels didn't seem too far off. These vibrations that we can't quite see, kind of like the wind, but we can feel it. So welcome in your angels. Now this includes the departed loved ones you miss. My dad's part of my pack of angels that is with me, guiding me. So are my grandparents. And they're that close, but you have to ask. Sorry, the angels are like, free will is important here. You have to welcome them in. So if you're a little, skeptical, uncertain about that, or maybe it's been a while and you're just like, oh my gosh, Lisa, I don't even know how. Let's do this. Let's call in some good fortune, some good angels. I always love to activate my hands when I do this. My voice gets a little bit softer, not as like loud and in your face, which is also just me. And we just take a deep breath. And you can close your eyes if you want. I'm just gonna give you some beautiful Reiki love through the screen. So just breathe that in. And if there's a part of your body that's really needed that Reiki lately, just ask your body to take this to that space. For me, it's the cells in my skin. And then you can ask your angels to amplify that light. So it's just an intention. It's just a yes, please. It's that thought of, okay, angelic beings, vibrations I can't see, energy that flows to me and through me, God, creator, spirit, universe. It's all the same pulse. And I want you just to call on it in whatever way resonates for you. I ask you to fill me with light and to activate the light that's already in me, this beautiful pulse that flows through me. Please help it to heal my body as I welcome in Archangel Raphael, my angels, departed loved ones I miss, and flood me with that rainbow healing light. Now see this rainbow healing light coming down from the heavens and sparkling as it swirls all around your body from the top of your head to the feet. all the way down your toes into the earth. And you can see it swirls all the way up into the heavens. And this rainbow healing light is amplified by these angels. And it just clears away all that you do not need to take into the summer and into the months ahead. No matter when you're watching this, you just release all of that pressure you've been carrying, all of that heaviness on your body. And you just let it go up to the heavens to be transmuted into courage and love and good fortune that rains down on this earth. And you think of the people you've been worrying about or really wanting to send love to. And you ask this light to find them where they are and to flood them with your best wishes, with your intentions that all is well. And you feel the angels amplify those wishes out into the world, out into the ethers, and you thank them. It's just this easy. Yes, please, angels, I need help. They need help. Please send light. Please amplify our light and help us to fight away the darkness, to fight away the fear, to battle the bullies and have boundaries so that we can protect this empathic heart, this hardworking, beautiful soul that's here for many reasons, all of them beautiful and blessed. Thanking your angels for this light and love, just sitting in that for a couple more deep breaths. Just letting anything go on the exhale that no longer serves you. Just one more, really activating that light. See this beautiful infinite light and love protected in your aura now, enclosing you in a bubble as you wiggle your fingers and toes and maybe stretch a little bit and come back to the space. So thankful for that time you've just taken for you to tap in onto the messages, the guidance, the love as we head into this beautiful new season. I'm sending you solstice blessings. I'm going to see you on here again very soon when the angels guide me. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or anything that came up for you. And if there's things you've been really stuck with, put them in those comments. Maybe I can come on and do a live to really help with the collective heavy. That's my mission. It's really helping us to align, to find more fulfillment, and to go out there and work and show up and achieve, but from a place that fuels us and feels so good and so rewarding. This is my hope. This is my mission, and I'm excited to share it with you. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time.